It, I would like to say, represented the presentation not only Gravettian, what we found at Korolevo, but more wide history and in context of Transcarpathian sites, what we have, how it is changed, and why we found that Gravettian and why we looked for. So there are 4 stratified open-air sites, practically 5, because Korolevo 1 divided 1, 2, and number 2, it is famous Dirigo 1 site discovered by Skutil and re-excavated in cemetery 69-71. Industry determined by coordination and relativity dated to 23-25,000, but not from Dirigova itself, from correlation to Korman from Dniester. Korolevo 1 and 2 represented 2 sites with 2 different industries, early UP1A and transitional industry. Korolevo 2, level 2, later in 7986 currently. A little up, it's all located along the T-House, the site levels. Number 3 is the Kirnitsa discovery in the beginning of 2000, where they found in situ again, early UP industry like 1A in Korolevo 1. And another site is Shayan, where only here it was found in situ, small collection with backed microblades, which was determined to Gravettian and dated to 1921,000. It was one small collection originated from Korolevo 2, from Korolevo 2 site. Near main excavation with transitional industry level 2, it was found in salt and ash a few pieces, around 30 pieces of non-undesired raw material. I will come back to raw material, determined as non-in situ, and belong to Gravettian. So we have transitional industry, early UP industry, origination of Dirigova, and late Gravettian or Gravettian. So Gravettian was missing in this area. And this area definitely located between Dniester and Central Europe, practically itself Central Europe, because we have monuments from maybe Austro-Hungarian empires located, and we have kind of wall between Central Europe and Eastern Europe, between Dniester and Danube, and it's kind of pocket where industries came, and it's very strange, do not have any Gravettian evidence in this place. Korolevo located, it's again a view on Korolevo site. Here it's 2 terraces, practically 3 terraces along the river Tisa, in the beginning located like the bank of Tisa, in the beginning of Tisa-Dunai lower land, and on different elevations. Here it's elevation around 100 meters, 120 meters, and 20 meters. Here we have only EUP1A, here we have level 2 transitional industry, and small collection was found in this area. So if you look on Korolevo, why it's important, Korolevo rich of raw material. Again, here 1A, here level 2, and I forgot to tell, it was called level 0. Transitional industry 2 and level 0, and raw material, big size, it's called andesite or andesite now determined, and it has patination, it's not flint, it's through the long time of excavation of Korolevo from 1 million to Bronze Age, we can determine the different liquidization and patina on andesite, which is cannot be reversed. So, and different levels from different periods have different kind of patina. And this patina used, Gravettian determined the scale, used for determination non-in situ material in it, so it is working, I will show later. So practically, location or position of these cultural levels in the stratigraphical sequence, we have one practically soil that is called Vitaly, Podenical, between 50 and 27, and transition and loss should be MIS also, MIS3, and Level 2 Korolevo II located in the loss, and 1A in the bottom of the soil. It's in general. Сахирница again in the bottom of the soil, and the level Beregova in the mid part of soil, and maybe here it's not divided. There are no dates, but this upper part, VH3, it's geologically determined between 27 and 32. So it should be older than 32,000. So briefly, industry, what we have. Transitional industry of Korolevo II. Harsh hammer, faceted platform, crest preparation. I can show that faceted platform, bidirectional, many bidirectional reduction, and it's very similar, not the same, very same crest preparation. You see here the crested blades, crest preparation, harsh hammer, volumetric force, flat force on the advance, and it's very similar to Bagunisian or Temnata industry, but they didn't produce with Lapoli. It is post-Bagunisian or parallel to Bagunisian, you don't know, and like in Bagunise, we have bifacial scrapers, very wet-made buildings, points on blades, and bifacial points. And it's not silicon, it's industry with bifacial leaf-shaped points. So 1A is again dated to 23-25, but they doesn't correlate with the age of soil. And scrapers, no during crest preparation, soft hammer, and it's not origination. There are no becket bladelets, microblade production. It's some kind of EUP, which is not origination. It's an age of origination, but it's not origination itself. What we found in Sakirnica, dated to the 500, the same end scrapers, crest preparation, soft hammer, leaf platforms, mainly unidirectional reduction, rare bidirectional reduction, and these bladelets, which are not backed, it's bilaterally retouched, but it's not Dufour, it's not Gravettian, there are no Gravettian tools. There are only a few pieces, practically 3 pieces, can be related to origination, but no Dufour production. It more looks like 1A. And again, Sakirnica with some tools, retouched blades, burins. Unfortunately, I don't know, not unfortunately, but 1A doesn't have burins. Here we have rich burins, and we have a few pieces of andesite correlated, but it's more rich industry compared to maybe it's excavation, so problem of excavation 1A. So Beregova, one is location of main excavation area. We have immediately, again, crest preparation, soft hammer, core tablets, mainly unidirectional, rare bidirectional, but we have immediately Dufour microblades, and it's repeated on the different raw material. We have andesite, looks like in Korolevo 1A, but Dufour repeated, and it's a classical type Dufour origination. Here some repeatants, and they use rare bidirectional cores, but unidirectional, some narrow locking surface. This is related, so Dufour that's related by color, by raw material, came from this core, especially made on the plate. So last one, it is Cheyenne site. Material was found on the top of this, in loss on the top of this soil, dated 1921. Bladelets, microblades, burins, collection small, but definitely it is epigravettian or maybe late Gravettian. So why we come back to Korolevo II? This small collection was found in area C, number C, in 2 and 4 meters excavation area, level 0, and it was extracted from andesite material, 30 pieces, with around 10 tools made of other raw material with backet bladelets, and somehow it was stratigraphy little divided, differentiated from main area. It was 2 areas, area 1 and this area. And somehow it was decided this material reposited, but it wasn't found together with andesite. Andesite was reduced. So one part decided to belong to level 2 of main excavation area transitional. And this material redeposited because there is a road here, and the figure is a little different. And later I will show. And it was somehow how decided it's redeposited raw material non-situ. So we worked Gravettian in this area. We come back to excavate Korolevo II for correlation of stratigraphy between different sites and excavate a small area. This whole area, the problem of Korolevo I, this wall stratigraphy was located along the site. All of this was destroyed, bulldozed. So if it would exist other levels, it was absolutely reduced down, and it was only stratigraphical work near the stratigraphy found near the wall. So in our excavation, this is area 1, the wall excavated, re-excavated little. This is new area 3A, near 3 where I found 0. What we found, that is all upper part on excavation area 1 was destroyed, and we found the age. And it was destroyed till practically till level 2. Why we don't have anything there? Our stratigraphical stratigraphy, in our stratigraphy, we found a little different. There are soils, sequence is similar, but it looks like mollusk profile than I will show later. And here we found practically 5 levels. We have to rename A, B, C, D, and E. A, B, C is kind of upper ballistic, E is middle ballistic, and level D correlated with position of level 0. So if we in new excavations on excavation area, we found only 2 levels. Level 2 transitional and level 3 middle ballistic, which belong to stage 5A. It is level R, and nothing in this wall of excavation. So it is correlated with 2 levels bottom, E and D, and we have 3 new upper levels. So our investigation of position 0 here in all the excavation, and we put this Philip that use that machine, total station, and we make correlation, and we can see level A, level B is form 0, level C, and level D, we don't talking about the lower part. Another, it was before decided that not only this level will be posited, it was decided that top, what we call level A, it is redeposited by bulldozer on the side of level 2 from main area. This is mixed Gravettian with level 2. It's only here in bottom there is level 2 more or less in situ. But in our excavation, we found fireplace or combustion construction in level A. And it is definitely, it's impossible to make by bulldozer. So, and it's put, again, it was put on profile, and we can see positions that is level, top of level, or level A not redeposited, and fireplace give proof that it's absolutely in situ. So level B with Gravettian instrument is again in situ, and we have 2 more apocalyptic levels. So I briefly go through the undesired. Undesired, I told you, different by metallization. So we have a few kind of level up core in level 3 or E and blade. This kind of undesired. We have level D repeating with the same kind, hard hammer, bidirectional reduction, some cores left flat, and we have bifacial tools. That bifacial tools found in area 1 when we excavated, but we found bifacial point in our excavations as well. Level D is absolutely in situ. It's a very strange, very heavy buildings and scrapers, 10 on 10 centimeters, but sorry. And we go to this collection of level B. We didn't find through our excavation more, more back blades. Maybe it is area, but we correlated. We found undesired artifacts. And another influence of undesired age or determination of age plays bad role for this level 0. It was found bifacial point, and because this bifacial point looks like from level 2, all undesired was removed together with to level 2. So moved to collection level 2. But if you look carefully, first of all, it's found in situ with measurements and everything. This undesired little different from level 2 bifacial. This is from level 2, this is from level 1A. And what is interesting, that is all the tools, it is around 15 tools, 95% made on Gravettian tools, I mean with backend, made from different raw materials than andesite and was burned. So 90% of the burned material. So it's included point, backend bladelets, maybe micro-granite point and scrapers, and bifacial points that we talked before about Gravettian in Межигірці and other sites. So bifacial points not really can be belong to Philip or other middle Paleolithic. It can be found any so it's absolutely okay to have in Gravettian. So level A not interesting for us because there are a lot of resistance, there are a lot of material, but practically no tools. We don't know what is this. It is hard hammer, not much crested blades, small number of tools, bladelets. I will say about later. So you can see here again andesite, which looks like the same like 1A or Korolevo II. Why it was decided that level 0 was part of level 2. Narrow surface cores, flat cores, hard hammer, no tools. So we don't know what is this. 1 second. So former dates for Sakirnica, early UP, we have from Kiev lab around 38,000. For Shayan we have between 19 and 21,000. And of course, problem of dates. So in cooperation with Czech Academy of Science, we got dates for this profile, for this new excavation. And what we have calibrated 30,000 for upper level 1A, this fireplace. We don't know what industry, but it's Gravettian time. Level B dated 31, particle 32, so it should be early Gravettian. So, and we prove that it's in situ, we got the date, and it cannot be anti-Gravettian anyway, and it cannot be redeposited. And for level C, which is we have in sequence, we don't have much material, but it's all between B and D. We have small layer, which looks like early UP like 1A or Sakirnica. So we have now some proof that there is Gravettian layer. It needs new excavation. Because on open air site we didn't find much material, we found only in our excavation practically in scraper, one retouched blade, narrow working surface course, and again retouched blade and core was burned and made from imported raw material. So our research at Korolevo between excavation, we have new layers, upper Paleolithic layers A, B, C, D. E is middle Paleolithic. It has D, level D correlated with level 2 of main excavation area with bifacial point with same reduction and dated maybe older than 40,000. We have level C, early UP, similar to Sakirnica or Korolevo I, level 1A, dated up to 40,000. And we have early Gravettian layer B, 31,000. Taking this in account, it is possible that make conclusion for the first evidence of the presence of early Gravettian in situ and Korolevo II and in Transcarpathian. And thank you very much. It is good picture from Korolevo II from 1990 with Karel Wallace and Martin Oliver and other colleagues from Czech Republic. Thank you very much. And one more picture of bifacial point, which is a leaf-shaped point from Korolevo, found in situ at the topic stage 7A. So when we are talking about bifacial points, we have to think about the present bifacial points in all time, and it's all found in bifacial leaf-shaped point, I mean biconvex, made by soft hammer, belong to Philip. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. We have time for one question. Anybody? No? Well, then maybe later in the break. Thanks a lot. Yeah.